What?
I know.
Tires.
Tires?
Yeah.
We're stuck?
Yeah, sucks.
Say hi. Wait. Feel the feeder right here by the house. Deer hammering it. Come right up in here in the yard. My camera right there. We're gonna bring my other camera and put it up here. But yeah, there's, keep it 8 down. It's like a cattle corral in here. Say we're stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them, say we're stuck. What? Can you tell them the tires are stuck?
Yeah.
Say it, say tires are stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're out here trying to shoot another video. Trying to focus a little bit on deer season today. I actually had a company send me another one of the Campark trail cameras. It's the new TC27. It's not even out yet. It's a pre-order model. And they sent me one to review, and I can't get back in here to put it up. My dad has ruined my trail that I got through here with the tractor, so the Ranger is in it. So me and Bubba, we're on foot, aren't we, bud? Finally got a hold of my dad. We were walking back and he finally answered, so we're actually walking back to the Ranger now. But we'll go over this camera here in a minute, and I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it yet. I got the TC17 down there right now. Was going to move it up to the feeder you just seen us driving over to fill, and put it there. I was going to put the TC27 back here, but I really don't know that it really matters. I don't know. I think we'll move them just to do it, because I like that one. This one back here, this is where I hunt at, and might as well put the better one back here, you know. So, baby, don't get muddy. Hey, don't get muddy. All right. Well, we're going back to the Ranger. We'll see you there. So we're stuck over there. I'm not even for sure how we're going to get out, honestly. I don't know how he's going to get in there to it. I'm going to have to make a new trail through here.
Trail.
I don't know.
2 minutes.
What are we?
That's what.
I know.
Tires.
Tires?
Yeah.
We're stuck?
Yeah, sucks.
That's no good, huh? All right. Can you say we're unstuck?
Yeah.
We finally got out, didn't we?
Got out.
Yep, we got out.
Yeah.
We made it back here to the feeder. This right here is the TC17 that Campark sent me. And the issue that I've found, I've got a couple different things. I have to come in here and I charge it with the external battery pack because the solar panel doesn't get enough sunlight to charge it. So about every week I got to come in here and put one of these on it and charge this sucker. So that's one issue that we have. It works great when it's out in the sunlight, but it's not out in the sunlight here. All right, so this is the TC27. It's out for pre-order right now. And I've already opened it. Yep, there we go.
What?
But I also have another company, Yacht Club, which I want to tell you about them here in just a minute. They sent a card for this thing for internet. It's got, so One thing about this one, it has a little bit better solar panel. It's actually a little better, just a little bigger, I think. And this is the actual camera right here, which on this one has antenna ears. That one up there does not have any antennas. It's just a camera. So we're hoping this one gets better. Well, you're gonna fall off leaning against me. We're hoping that this one gets better service than that one over there. So let's get this other one off the tree, and then we're gonna talk about this for a minute. So there's a couple of different things about this one already that I like. It has this mounting plate right here. You can mount it up on your house. You can mount it anywhere. You could use this thing for anything. I'm gonna leave this on here, but I'm actually gonna mount it straight through here. But here's the TC27. I'm not really a fan of this bracket design. I mean, it worked, but it has 4 screws, 2 on this side and 2 on the other side that hold it on to a plate that screws into the tree. And the plate sits so tight, I had to actually come in and like back drill to make it countersink a little, just to get this to fit between there. We're gonna get this off the tree now. So now that I got this off, you can tell I had to come in and kind of countersink these holes a little bit so this would sit back in there a little ways. I could only use one. All right, so we just got back down here. No kid anymore. He's gone. About nap time, so wasn't a real good time to be making a video with him because he was needing a nap. So we're gonna get the camera back out. I gotta figure out what tree I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna mount it up, and then we're gonna talk about it a little bit. So at the end of this video, there will be actual footage from this camera tonight, because as soon as I fill this feeder up here in just a minute, I've had feed in it, so deer have been hitting it non-stop. I just can tell by the ground here, it's just beat up like a corral. So I planted a food plot in here. You can see some of it kind of starting to come up now. It didn't come up real good in the fall, thanks to the leaves falling. It just kind of covered it and put a layer on the ground, but it's all popping up through the leaves now. A lot of the leaves have blown off too. So let's figure out where we're gonna mount this thing, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. So I've gotten really used to this camera being right here, so we went ahead and just put it right back. I really can't find a better spot to put it, honestly. I like it because I can see back out into that field. I can see a lot of deer back in there when they're coming, and I can still pan it and look quite a ways over in here, but I can also pan and look quite a ways over in here. So try not to turn the camera a lot. I need to stop doing that. It makes me sick when I watch other YouTubers that move the camera a lot. So I try not to do it, but it's hard to not do it. Anyway, we got the camera here. I went ahead and put it up. Now let's go over here and I'll talk to you a little bit about, what runs the camera. So they send you an EOT Club card. So let me change. All right, so they send you a free EOT Club card, and it comes with, I think right now they're running a promotion, this TC27, you get 2 GB for free of the EOT Club SD card. Now EOT Club paired up with me on this video, and they actually sent me a 12 GB card, so we're going to put this 12 GB card in here, and they also sent me some other stuff too, so we're going to be using the EOT Club on some other things. Like we're getting ready to leave to go on vacation here not too long from now, and I'm going to be sticking one of these in an iPad that does not have internet, so it can get internet through the EOT Club card. So these cards actually work for all kinds of various things, and we're going to go over a lot about that stuff in another video specifically dedicated to the EOT Club internet card. But the EOT Internet Club card is what is going to power the TC27, and I appreciate EOT Club for sending me this and letting me use their internet. So it's not really going to be like the 12 GB. So let's just talk about that for a minute on the Campark trail camera. I run the 6 GB, which is $30, and it lasts me about 2.5 months. So for about 15 bucks or a little under, 10 to 15 bucks a month, I get my wireless camera. Now, the cool thing is I can log into this camera at any time I want to, and I can look around in the woods at any time I want to, if I have a trespasser come walking in here on my property and they walk by here, I can actually log into my camera and I can say, hey, what do you think you're doing? You need to get off my property. So I love this camera. This camera is absolutely, I think it is a game changer, to be truthfully honest with you. Is it kind of cheating for hunting? I would say so, yes. I'm not gonna lie. If you're an old school hunter, this is awesome, but it's definitely not for you. So, I mean, there's not really much more to say about it. It's almost like live scoping, only it's live feed on deer. I don't use it for hunting. Sometimes whenever I'll come walking in, I keep my my stands up. I usually have a tent over here. I will kind of look around to see if there's anything in here in the afternoon or something when I come in, but I don't want to just walk in here to my spot and bust deer out everywhere. So if there's deer in here, then I'll go hunt another tree stand. But I would say, yeah, it's definitely, it's a game changer, this, for all sorts of reasons. We have a lot of trespassers that come through here. I'm on a creek, and people, I let a coon hunter come in here. He hunts, and he keeps a lot of people ran off from here, but I still get people that think they own the creek, and they'll come in and think they can do whatever they want, and they can't. But that is one thing about this. It's definitely better. People think trail cameras are cheating, and then you got wireless trail cameras, and people really think those are cheating. But then you go one step further, and you almost basically have what they consider live scope for deer hunting. So, I mean, it's cool. I like it, but it's definitely a game changer. All right, I really wish they would have sent me a list of stuff to go over with on this trail camera. I'm gonna have to look it up online, find out all the specifics on it. I know it shoots in high def. It's got HD, does SD, which the SD takes less internet, so you can like look around and stuff in SD, but if you see something you want to see a little bit better, then you can actually turn it over to the HD and get a real crisp, clear picture on it. I do know that the TC17 has or the TC27 from the TC17 has an actual antenna on it, so you got two antennas sticking up on it, where the TC17, it doesn't have an antenna, it's built into the actual camera. Now you can use the PTZ, you can turn it and look around. I'll plug a video here of me turning the camera and looking around. You can move it up and down, left to right, check out anything you want, and it's pretty cool. Another feature that I think the TC27 has is supposed to be the night vision is supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be crisper, so it has a different way of recording at night. And it's pretty cool. And like I said, there will be videos at the end of this video of all the stuff that I get on this camera by the time I edit this video. So by the time you see it, I will already have captured images with the camera and installed them into this video. The only problem that I have with any of the Campark trail cameras so far, and it's not the actual Campark trail camera itself, it's just the lighting to keep it charged. I'm going to come up with a new solution. I got those little battery packs that I bring out here, and when I'm hunting, it's not a big deal. I can replace them, you know, whenever I come in here to hunt. But now that we're running into hunting season's over, and the deer, they've already shed most of their antlers. The problem is I'm not coming in here near as often. I'm having to make a special trip out here to plug one of these battery chargers into the trail camera, because the solar is just not enough to keep it going. Right now it would be, because you can tell the leaves aren't bloomed out yet, and the way the sun's coming up, I had it angled where it was getting quite a bit of sun, but I don't know. I haven't been trying it. I've just been using these, and I come out here and I just put one of those USB packs on the camera to keep it charged. So let's finish hooking this thing up. All right, we got this thing all mounted up. I'm back for like on the second day, because the first day when I was out here yesterday making this video, I had originally started this camera at the house, and I had a different SIM card, and when I went to go try to put my new SIM card in, it wouldn't take the new SIM card because it had the old SIM card in, so I had to completely delete it off my phone. Then I couldn't figure out how to put it back on my phone. Come to find out, there's a reset button up under here. whenever you delete it off your phone, you have to hit that reset button and hold it down until it tells you that the system reset, and then you're good to go. So got this thing up. We'll see how this new card works. It seems to keep losing service coming in and out, which is kind of weird because my other one, it never did that. I mean, it stayed connected nonstop. So we got it all mounted up. Got the camera, the solar panel angled up through that hole right there. We got corn in the feeder. I'm sure the deer hammered it last night, but I didn't have it out because I had to take it home. It started pouring down rain yesterday, so I had to go get the kids from school and end up having to leave. So I was gonna come back out and finish the video yesterday and put the camera back up because I got it going once I got it home, but I couldn't get back out here because it was pouring down rain. So here we are today. We're finishing it up, got this thing up here. Probably do a little voiceovers here on the videos that I'm putting right here at the end of the video. We'll talk a little bit more about this camera and I'll tell you all of its functions. Also, don't forget, check out EOT Club because EOT Club is sponsored the video with the internet card. So I've been using the EOT Club internet card and it's been working great. So this is the new internet card and it's like the new 4G or 5G internet card. It's supposed to be better. So we'll see how it works and keep you guys updated. So there it is. All right, hope you guys enjoy these videos of the footage that I get from the deer. They won't have antlers on them because their antlers are all falling off. So we're in March. If you can hear the birds are chirping, you can see that the wild onions are growing up. We got everything taken care of here. So I hope you guys enjoy the videos and we'll close this video out after we get done doing all this other talking. All right, just want to talk about the Campark TC27 right here for just a second. Right now it's on pre-order. If you order it right now, you will get the TC27 with 2 gigabytes of free internet from EOT Club. So be sure and go get yourself one ordered. Here's the specifications. Pause the screen. You can check them out right here on all the Campark trail camera stuff that it comes with. But here's my first video. It's during the daytime. I think it was a 10 or 20 second video. I don't know. But you can tell it's got pretty good imagery here. Couple bucks. This was as of 3/10, so March 10th. They still had their antlers on. I think most of them have pretty much dropped it now. So there's another shot of the bucks. That one right there in the front, you can kind of tell that it had some little nubs. Those are where those antlers fell off. So pretty sure that one back there in the back is a little doe. But yeah, takes pretty good camera quality, pretty good video. We're gonna get a couple nighttime shots here in just a minute. It's gonna be the end of it. Just showed you guys the nighttime and the daytime videos. We'll keep this thing out, keep the deer fed, hopefully get some more shots on this thing. Right now I've got to go out there. I talked about in the video that I was having trouble charging it. Well, I'm still having trouble charging this one, even though that it's in the sunlight, because it doesn't get enough sun. I don't have it pointed in the right direction, so hopefully we'll get that resolved. Trying to figure out ways to hook up an external battery other than those little battery packs I got to charge it a little bit longer than 1 week, at least for right now anyway. But it works great. Camera's good. If you had like a deer hunting blind, you could put it on the blind and put the solar panel on the top. It'd stay charged on all the time. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, we will see you guys later. Be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, you know, all that good stuff. Thanks.